Hi, my name is Duke Jenkins. I'm 22 years old. I'm an English major at Kennesaw State University, about to graduate this May in 2025, and I work as a writing assistant at the KSU Writing Center. My dream job is being a full-time creative author. Genre-wise, I really love to write mysteries, anything that has a really good thriller plot to it. I'm not good at constructing mysteries, but I like reading them and I like trying to write them. Love a romance as well. I do a lot of historical works, a lot of anachronistic things that synthesize both real occurrences and movements that happened with some fictional elements as well. I have so many things that I love to do. Love to read and write. Those are big pastimes for me. So when I was a kid, I moved around a lot. And so I have lived in 5 different states, 7 different houses. And so it wasn't until I moved here to Georgia within the last 10 years. I moved right before I was starting 8th grade. And that was a really difficult time for me because a lot of my friends we were all starting to think about high school, what high school would be like, getting ready for high school. And there was a very big change when I moved here. And it was really difficult, and it took 2 to 3 years for me to really adjust and get into the swing of things. So that was very interesting. I was coming into my sexuality at the time, realizing oh, maybe I do like dudes. Which was a very interesting journey. People have known me for a while will remember my metrosexual to bisexual to gay journey. It's been truly wild, especially with a younger brother who is autistic. His behaviors and patterns change. Some things have stayed consistent since he was a kid, but a lot about him has changed and grown as he has changed and grown, and that hasn't always been the easiest thing to deal with. And it remains difficult to deal with, and so that has been a very dynamic factor of my life, is that I kind of never know what I'm coming home to or what that energy is going to be like. I think my passion is teaching and helping people learn. Like I mentioned earlier, I really love writing and doing historical pieces and doing historical fiction work, because I really like thinking about a time and how can we educate people about a certain time period. It brings me joy as well. So writing, and also writing to educate others, really love that. And also just education and writing, they really go hand in hand for me. And so I love to do one or the other, and when I can, I love to put them together. My mom is an 8th grade social studies, Georgia studies teacher, and that made for a really fun upbringing because we love doing historical things together. Love history, love trivia, love fun facts. So we would watch Jeopardy a lot when I was a kid. We tried to go to new historical places whenever we went and traveled and went somewhere. I think for where I am in my life as a student, getting ready to graduate, going into a very unstable field right now, and not entirely sure where I want to go with my life and my degree as well, I think given the point of my life and where I am at these various intersections of my identity, I think I'm as happy as I can be right now. I'm trying to make the best of situations of varying difficulty and pleasure. And I don't wake up every day going, ugh, it's another day. I wake up, I'm ready to see what the day has for me, and I'm ready to start a new day. So yeah, I think that tells me that I'm happy.